Yeah, so today we are using a 96 Otto Graham with 82 speed, 93 throw power, 91 short, 91 mid, 94 deep, 96 throw under pressure, 94 throw under run, 83 play action, which play action is not that good, and he only has 86 carrying. But we also have go deep ×2, sprinter ×2, and truck specialist, honestly, because I want to see him truck people. But he does fumble a lot for me, especially because I do try to truck a lot. And sometimes it ends up good for me, but most of the time it ends up bad. He's not that bad, but yeah, as you can see in my last game, I was playing someone that ran the same play over and over, so. But he's just like, he's good, but he doesn't bring, his carrying should be better. Like, a lot better. I mean, like, 86 carrying is fair, but he fumbles way too much to have 86 carrying. Like, I'd expect 86 carrying to go a lot farther than what it does with him. He's really just... I spent a lot of training. Actually, I quick sold a 97 Ultimate Legend to get that 96 Champ Bailey and get that Otto Graham too. But it paid off. I did have a 98 Richard Sherman.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gautin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play.
Alright, so
these
now I'm
safeties are going to get tested all game long.
Anyways.
Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people.
I swear, I've played this guy before. I've literally played most of these people before. Like, the people I run into now are people I've played before.
To get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
But anyways, these... Like, I got a 98 Richard Sherman. I pulled a 98 Richard Sherman out of the 84 plus pack. And then I quick sold them for 46,000 picks to get a different one, which I don't know why I did that. Oh, is because he wasn't like... He was losing a lot of one-on-one battles with any receiver too. People would just like moss him. Like if I held triangle to get a pick, he wouldn't pick it off at all.
Throwing on first down. Graham. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I also got Jakeem Grant too, but I only keep him on my team because he has 97 speed, which that makes sense.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Oh man, I should have. No, he was open.
Clay Matthews leading the surge there. He drops in for a loss of 6.
My own line's not too good though. Which I don't understand the other times because they're like an... I don't know, but anyways, as you see, Otto Graham just throws dots, but he has some good passing. I did have the 85 non-auctionable John Elway before him, and that's why I got a new quarterback, because that man was hot trash. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Like you'd never ever want to use him.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Unless you like don't have the money to get another quarterback, then I guess he's decent, but he's pretty bad at passing.
Catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
I can't even scramble because this man's using a D lineman.
He goes down. Great job
I can't even go anywhere because he just uses a D lineman every play.
Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Ridiculous. I absolutely hate people that use a D lineman like that. Requires absolutely no skill at all.
On third down,
Graham. Thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He has like really good throw in the pocket when he's under pressure.
Shoots a first down as well. Back to throw. Graham.
Alright, well, there goes my words. But that was, he's basically getting hit while he was throwing through, so that's kind of, that's not really an excuse, but. On defense, man, I have a bad feeling about this because I got rid of that Richard Sherman and my defense has been trash since. Well, I mean, it was bad otherwise, but still.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Just drag.
Oh, right out of the gate.
How did he manage to do that?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No
20
up-tempo
seconds
at all.
to choose a
Clock
play.
just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Why is Dion at safety?
McNabb.
Oh, pick that. Thank you.
Tipped and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
I had him
And
on
they
usual
have possession,
lockdown though.
and they have it
He
at the
wasn't going to pass anytime
38-yard
soon.
line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Right, we got to score and make him quick because I don't want these to be
points,
50
but
minutes
still
out.
not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you.
Man's got a
huge
QB spy
thank
on.
you. You said didn't lead to points.
Are you serious? He's got a QB spy on him. And it's Ryan Chase YouTube. This kid's a bitch.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
I'm guessing you're not going to play him right
second down, but this one is incomplete.
Alrighty then.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Well, you can put a QB spy on all you want. I'll just expose you.
From the gun, Graham.
Boom.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good gain before he's taken down.
I'll find a QB try somewhere.
On 4th down, Graham.
You drop.
And that is going to be incomplete. Mike
How the
Tomlin
fuck do you
takes a
drop that?
shot here, but to no avail. And as a result,
How
possession
do you drop
switches
that?
hands. The Madden legends heading back onto the field. And last time, one play interception.
Shit.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
I don't know how you drop a pass like that.
Throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next
Oh, that
time
man's
out,
so
run
slow,
the
I can't do
football,
anything with him.
And that's caught
What?
inside the 35. And he takes this
Don't
one
I have
down
it
almost
marked
all the
by
way to the
overall?
30. That
I have
one
marked by
goes for
speed.
36 yards.
That's ridiculous. That's a 96 champ Bailey on.
So the
I don't
big
even know
play
what
changes the
overall Calvin
complexion of
Johnson is.
things. Here's 1st
Probably
and 10
shit.
just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, McNabb.
That's not a
Down
fumble.
at the 28. They'll
Alright.
get 3 yards on the
you
scramble
say,
there
Madden?
at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Sucks in this game because I can't even like. I can't even scramble with Otto Graham because this man's got a QB spy on every
They
play.
go play action. It's McNabb.
Thank you, that's my user.
Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Throw out my user, bud. You tested it twice, and you lost both times.
23-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't
I was
quite
trying to
hold
get rid
it.
of that
Got
ball
hit.
so I didn't
Ball pops out,
get stuck with it
incomplete.
on a 10-yard loss.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense
Since it was a
coordinator
play
was saying,
action.
how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the
Alright,
incompletion.
so I know he still has a
That allowed him
QB
to get
spy, and I
bolder
just
with
need
his
to find
pass
a
rush, won't
QB
it?
draw.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
I don't know where I'll find one.
To
Oh,
throw
that's
again.
Jakeem Grant, though.
Graham. And quick throw here, that's
Oh,
complete.
man.
Takes
If I
us
didn't
out
get
just
clamped
short of
there,
the
I was
30, but he was able to
taking
avoid
that.
that earlier tackle. Nice
But
move.
maybe,
That catch
if
good for
that,
5.
maybe,
It's
yeah,
third
maybe
down.
with the safety blitzes here, I can get Jakeem.
Looking to throw. Graham being
Holy shit,
chased out left.
bud.
He may try and run for this. And oh, it
You
comes out.
found. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And his guys are going to
He
take
just the
over
lousiest
at the
fumbles.
39-yard line.
The psychology of the game
It's like
never
the
ceases
lousiest.
to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they
He
practice
fumbles
not
very
fumbling.
lousy.
Practice it,
Like, it's
preach
lousy.
it, talk about it all the time.
He
You would
doesn't
think
even
no one
try
would
to
ever
hold
turn
on
it
to the
over.
ball.
Yet they are humans
What?
out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Dude, he doesn't even
With
like try
Charles
to hold
Davis,
on to the
Brandon
ball.
Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a
That's
second down
sad,
at 5 here to start things out.
I literally got all of my training into a quarterback that doesn't like holding on to the ball.
A play fake. Now McNabb.
You better pick that. Thank you, Champ
For the
Bailey.
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey.
You almost took that.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. They were looking for
screwing around
Johnson
with this
that
guy.
time.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Alright. Well, it's another drive. Come on. Come on. Come on. You better break that.
Graham.
Take that. Take that, please.
And he goes
So
down,
close.
but
But
not
hey,
before
alright,
getting
you caught it.
inside
Yeah.
the 25. A good pickup there,
He's doing
26
jacket.
yards.
This man's probably blitzing. He's either in a man blitz or he's just in man coverage.
Throwing on first down. Graham dancing to his left.
Wow, now he breaks the
Good for a
tackles
steal on
though.
first down.
Alright.
That was
He's
an
not putting a
excellent
QB
job of
spy on
recognizing
anymore.
the
That's
situation.
good.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone.
He isn't
They have a
that
first
bad.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He's pretty good.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh,
This will be
he's trying to
caught
strip.
just inside the 10.
He has strip on aggressive.
And here he'll get it
Or
down
he's
to the
just
7.
using it.
A gain of 6 there on
I don't
first.
know. I can't really tell, but
Looking to throw on second down. Graham.
Oh,
And he's
but he
able to
doesn't
get it
fumble
down to the
there.
2-yard line.
good.
A
Like,
5-yard
don't fumble
gain,
there.
and now they're set up first and goal.
I liked his number 60 though. I'd take a number 60 over number 14 because 60 stands out. Alright. I'm looking to get Johnson here.
Back to throw. Graham.
Dropped
and
it.
it pops free. The collision there
How
jarred
do
the
you
ball
drop?
loose and brings up second down.
Jesus.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground.
Is he quitting? He better not quit. Don't pause the game. Don't start a game if you know you're gonna have to leave mid-game. It's the one thing I hate. So many people start games, but they can't finish them. Like, I get if you quit if you're losing by like 50-0, but still, don't start a game, then know you're
better
going
be quick with your delivery.
have to
Not much
leave
space to get a ball
10
in
minutes
there.
in.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space
So
just
it's
because
like,
there's not enough space for receivers to
I
run
got
through.
no. I don't want to hit that drag route. I know he's going to be blitzing, so I need a backup route.
To throw on second down. Graham. And he
What the
whips that
fuck
one
are you doing?
incomplete there.
Alright, well, I
Trey
should put
Burton,
that
the
drag
one he
on
was
because now
looking
it's third and
for.
goal.
And it's 3rd and short. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
I'm really hoping to get him on
Steelers on
defense
third down.
really soon,
They've
so
hit
the
2 for
clock
4
ticks
thus
out,
far. This is 3rd
and
and
I
goal.
get the win, because I probably would have got the win anyways, not gonna lie, but
Operating from the gun.
he's pushing it.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. In for the score. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
That's not it. I thought I could outwork some QB
On
drive in
those
this
slants,
second.
everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing
I thought I could
between
follow
the
him.
passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got this, Otto.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Let's go.
And he will
Good job.
get in to make
I
it
really
8-0.
wanted to truck him, but come on, don't. Oh no, he's back now. He's back.
The
Because
kickoff
he's
team on
choosing
the
plays
field
a lot
now as they
quicker.
will send this one away.
Yeah, he's using okay.
That's fielded in the end zone.
What?
And
All
good
right.
starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about
Guess
the
we just gotta pick him off
35-yard
again or
line.
something and get a stop.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll
Surprised he
see
didn't
do
put
they
QB spy back
rely
on him.
more on the
I'm happy
ground
they didn't,
game
though.
here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not
He should
just
be
for the
able to
guy
do it
throwing the
himself if
ball,
his team's
but for
so
the
good.
rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder,
What's
is the
this man
backup going
doing?
to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh my
Play
god.
clock down to 0.
How does he
And
do
this is
that?
not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Oh shit.
Now they need 15
But
yards on this
now
series
he
after
is
the delay of game. 1st and 15.
No, no, now I'm
Gun,
on a D-line.
McNabb. He's going to let this one go
Pick that,
deep.
please.
And
Thank
it
you.
drops down incomplete.
Oh, I was stuck in the
Thought he
D-line.
might have
I
had
probably
it.
would have got a pick
Instead,
there or
second
something.
down.
But
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
all right.
ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to
Oh,
get that
hell.
one back. I
Come
think that
on.
sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that
do this to me.
borders on arrogance.
Right
and
now,
that can put
but-
your team
oh,
in
I have
some
a QB
dust.
spy in
Yeah,
there.
especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last.
Oh, dude, that was
Pressure
open.
to
That slant was
He's
open
gonna
all
go
day.
down. Khalil Mack in there to
Oh,
sack
yo,
him
that would have been
for
my.
a loss
He
of
was my
6.
QB spy too.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
But I'm watching Johnson
Let's see
deep
if they do it
because
anyway.
on this last play he ran Johnson deep and tried to get a touchdown out of it.
From the gun, here's McNabb. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Stop, good
Johnson.
stop. All right.
It'll be
It's
a
like what, like
pickup
four-
of
yeah, four,
16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. And no move to get the offense
All right,
off the
well,
field. They're
we
going
need
on
to-
4th and 5.
You just stop. Watch this on here.
They're
Watch this
indeed
on.
going for it as they look to
That's
throw.
what?
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be
Y'all just saw that, right?
across
Y'all
midfield
just
down
saw
to the
that
45.
go over my
How
user
about
when I
them
held
biting on
triangle.
15 yards there on the 4th
That's
down
bull.
attempt and keeping the drive alive.
That's why I stopped playing this game a
offense
while
finding
back
its legs
because,
now.
as you can
Here's
see, it's not
another 1st and 10.
responsive. If it really was responsive, I would have had it pick right there for like 30 yards.
Now a 1st down throw. McNabb.
And that's a
Over the middle, complete.
96
It's
Champ
Johnson.
Bailey
And he
in
will
action.
score. It's a touchdown.
Good job.
Calvin Johnson,
Great job.
45 yards. yards. And his
Well,
guy's now just a 2-point conversion
I bet he's just going to run that the rest of the game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier
So
than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will get him one closer.
I'll take Grant out. I don't care because I want to see how good he is at kick returns. I didn't even choose to spin, and that wasn't even a fast spin anyways.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval
now he's not going to choose plays.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks
if you're trying to be a douche and only choose plays when you're on offense, stop.
On 1st and 10, Graham.
What the fuck? Dude, you gotta try catching that.
The intended receiver
I don't really have much time, especially because my line can't block in the first place.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver
Dude,
that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work,
yo, what are you doing?
It really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, Graham. The attempt on the dive.
Alright, good. Now I'm just gonna run hurry up so he can't screw me over by not calling plays, because that's annoying.
Your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook.
See that pass with Otto though, that's pretty good.
11
pass
yards
though.
There as they connect on the quick slant.
I'm not looking to. Oh. No, hurry up. Now he's going to take forever again.
To bring him down for a loss of 7.
I'm not in the mood to be waiting for him over and over. It gets fairly annoying. I might just cut this video short at the second quarter because
a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Detroit! All right, here we go. Off play action. Graham.
Well, you see, Otto, come on, cat. Oh yeah, thank you, Grant.
That's Grant.
That was short, but that was perfect enough for him to get it and not drop the ball by contact.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out
couldn't have asked for a better pass, really. I mean, he could have got one after that. Dude, holy see, that's how I know. That's how I know he's not choosing plays.
We're going to get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in
he's
the first
being an
half.
ass. Purposely not choosing plays. Yo, choose a fucking play. Quit being an asshole.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th
Pissing me
down.
off. But, you know.
They'll try and throw for it here.
No, not gonna get this, are you? Yeah, of course you're not.
And now this is gonna be
Why would you?
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy,
I feel like he was better when he was a lower overall, which is kind of sad.
And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a pitch out to Williams. Pushing him away.
What the fuck?
He's still
alright. Well,
that one good for
I really hope he snaps the ball again, doesn't kick it. Please.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds
left. I bet I know
left.
how this will turn out.
And they'll burn the
Call a
time
damn
out
time.
with 5 seconds
what are you
left.
doing?
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Well, I'm going to cut this video short, guys. I will see you. I'm probably going to make another video today and I'll drop it today, but I'll see you in the next video. Peace.